protection at times. But I think overall you just want to keep on improving in every aspect of it. Whether that's protection, the run game, pre-snap composure. I think Coach Blazek's done a great job, with some football learning type stuff. Just the defenses, reading the defense, kind of pre-snap kind of stuff. So really just across the board, I think we've taken huge strides, and we're excited to show it.
Jack, this is off the beaten path a little bit. I know recruiting is really not your problem. I'm sure you're not too worried about it, but it's harder and harder to get Wisconsin kids to Wisconsin. I bet Wisconsin isn't the only school facing that. Do you engage with that? Do you feel any way at all about making it that it is more difficult to get kids within the borders to the University of Wisconsin?
Well, yeah, I don't know too much about the state of recruiting. I see the stuff on Twitter, like the guys coming in on officials, guys coming to watch practice. I'll go up to them, talk to them, introduce myself, that stuff. But as far as really the recruiting goes, usually the younger guys kind of host the kids. But we had some guys over at our house during the summer of the recruiting. But I think it's a shame a little bit. Myself being from Wisconsin, I take a lot of pride in it. But that being said, I trust the coaches to recruit the right people. And if those people aren't from Wisconsin, then so be it.
You talked about the motivation, that you had this being your last go around. Does that go for kind of the entire offense, just because of the way last season went?
Absolutely, absolutely. This stuff's it's a lot of work. In the off seasons, you're not just sitting there waiting. You're preparing, you're working out. You got mat drills. That stuff's really hard to do, and do that, and then kind of coming off last season, that leaves you really hungry to not even not only just push it harder, but really kind of reap the rewards of it. And so the only people that really go out there and make that happen is us.
Is the confidence level in this scheme and Coach Longo, is it the same as it was this time a year ago?
I'd say it's more confident. Like I said, got a year under our belt to work out the kinks. Now it's time to really hammer it. So I'd say I'm even more confident in it.
What were you just thinking about the offense down in Tampa, where for 3 quarters it was kind of boat racing and SEC defense? Did you kind of feel it all? It probably started a couple weeks before that against Minnesota and Nebraska, but did you kind of feel it all start to come together and think this is kind of what we envisioned this would end up being?
Yeah, absolutely. that's definitely what I felt. It's tough too because throughout the season, losing Tanner really hurt. Braden Locke did a great job, but still, kind of just that, switching out quarterbacks. We had some other injuries in there, some different adversity stuff, but to see it all kind of come together, it's good to see. It's it's glad to know that it works, it can work, but it's kind of bittersweet almost because it's just like, God, I really wish we would have had that, right from the beginning. But like I said, kind of coming into it there at the end. Now we got that, all the BS prior to that sorted out. Now it's time to hit the ground running.
With the quarterback competition, I think it's only natural to assume that when some sees a 4-year starter from Miami come here, it was going to be Tanner Mordecai again. He was just going to get the job, and it was going to be handed over to him. Why has Braden been able to hang around in this thing?
Well, I think it's just a testament to Braden's character as a football player, as a teammate. He's hardworking. He's always, he's doing everything the way he should be, plus more. I think he's a really smart guy. I think he really, works with Coach Longo a lot. And really, he's got a lot of depth to him, I should say. He's smart. He's been last year. He's starting against Ohio State like that. He didn't piss his pants or anything like that. He did a great job for it. But I think that's kind of competition that Coach Fickle likes. Because it's just nothing's given to anybody. So
beyond the obvious, making throws, what do you guys just need from that position for this offense to be at its best if you guys win games?
Yeah, I think we need somebody that we can put our trust in. Obviously, I think somebody needs to be able to command the offense. Just the way that you get the call. They get the call from the sideline and they tell it to us. You can really tell. Even watching Tyler Van Dyke, from when we first got here, the first days of spring ball, maybe a little didn't sense that confidence yet, but then a couple days through, middle of spring ball, he's doing a great job. You can really tell the difference. Doing a great job now. But I mean, it's just, you know, quarterback's the leader of that offense. It all starts there.
What do you see with the running game without Braylon Allen? But you see a Ches Bat, you have guys coming in. Just what do you see from that running back group?
I mean, it's a talented group, very talented group. I mean, Ches Malusi, for one, I think he is definitely something special. You can feel, you can really feel when he's out there running, you know, just from the O-line's perspective. But I mean, not only Ches, but you know, we've got new transfers in. I mean, they've looked phenomenal during spring ball, during the workouts. I mean, it's a really stacked position group, and I mean that's good because, you know, kind of having some depth there would be nice, you know.